savages, we go webbing it. No bandages for those cracks in it. So hazardous, the main mention it. So cavitous, when I cracked the skull, I had the bliss. I got so excited, I had to piss. Now imagine it, I'm finna manifest. And if I manifest, and if I have you blessed, and I'm a damaging it. Yeah, I'm back to winning, yeah. I'm back to quitting myself in prison, got shit to finish, yeah. I had a minute, yeah. Ain't had to live it, no. I'm back to winning, I'm back to business, I'm back to finish, yeah. I'm back to winning. All your stuff like cash me up. I don't got shit, who's asking? If it don't fit, I'm passing. If I go in, I'm blasting. Let me go home like Manson. Let me taste blood like Manson. Let me taste blood, I put it through handsome. Let me get up like laughing. Hitting the curve, no crash. I said he back, I said he dripping, no drip, no check. I swear I'm running this shit like Jack. Play with my penis, I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back, making it shit, I'm making it smack. Make it so hard that it crack, yeah. Making it kick with a clap, yeah. I bagged the bad bitch, she bad as shit, I'm bad at this. I got the benefits, I managed this, I had to hit. I met the father figure from above. I wish he had his figured at me when I showed him love. I'm back to winning, yeah. I'm back to quitting myself in prison, got shit to finish, yeah. I had a minute, yeah. Ain't had to live it, no. I'm back to winning, I'm back to business, I'm back to finish, yeah. I'm back to winning. All your stuff like cash me up.
What's up, Rain? Don't mind me. I'm just over here. What am I doing? I am eating some hummus and pretzels. Right? No, I think you guys have still been on the Rift. What I've heard.
I don't got shit, who's asking? If it don't fit, I'm passing. If I go in, I'm blasting. Let me go home like Manson. Let me taste blood like Manson. Let me taste blood, I put it through handsome. Let me get up like laughing.
Oh no, I might drop that for good. So far, I think I'm the only one who hasn't loaded the game up in like a month and some change. I think the matches shouldn't be 50-50s if whose team has the worst feeder, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm back to winning, yeah. I'm back to quitting myself in prison, got shit to finish, yeah. I had a minute, yeah. Ain't had to live it, no. I'm back to winning, I'm back to
I'm gonna have to load up my my Switch and go to GameStop. load up Pokemon Sword and go to GameStop. But it just shouldn't be that way, you know. People, like I said, people gaslighting me and shit. Like, oh, you got it. Drop what for good? People gaslight you. You just mean Keontae, bro. Keontae, you know what the difference is? Keontae creating a fan fiction. Other people just think I don't know what I'm talking about. To be fair, it's not the first time that it's occurred. But I just sit back and watch when it happens, and I kind of just throw my little bit of shade. Cause great, I think you were there, and thank you for the sub, man. It was over when we kept getting 20 kills in dual lane, and we kept and we losing our team fed. Nah, I'm good. See, that's how I feel. But great memories, and the first, I think the first incident where people thought we were stupid was on Genesis. And I made that tier list, and everybody was like, "You don't know what you talking about." And turns out I was right on my team. I'm just like, man, alright, I got it. I'm stupid though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm talking about. None of this shit, man. I'm a dumbass. How you doing, great? Well, you're right. You should I don't know if you heard of the game. Torchlight Infinite. Don't take that shit personal. Nah, I just learned to just move on, man. People want to, and the crazy thing about it, the crazy thing about it, then I just laugh at some of this shit. I'm just like, the fuck is this all talking about? Oh, you never touched it. So one experience doesn't mean the other. All right. How they find coaches for games and for something that's new? Because of experience in some other game. I'm not some. It technically mirrors something else, but I was just like, I just throw that shit in people's faces. I'm just like, all right, you know, you got it. But I don't think I'll be on there like that. Listen, I haven't loaded up in a month. I felt better not loading it up and just they should understand the competitive mindset no more. You know, family man. When I explain that competitive mindset to people tell me I ain't been there before. So, what's up, Keontae? I'm just like, oh, you got it. I don't even like to argue with people like that no more, man. This is not fun. That's really the issue. All right, let me go take my hummus dish. Give me a second. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Right, you should try Torchlight Infinite with us.
I'm back to quitting myself in prison, got shit to finish. Yeah, I had a minute. Yeah, ain't had to live it. No, I'm back to winning, I'm back to business, I'm back to.
Someone floats. Be around this. You not laying on that. That champ was OP as fuck. And they were like, he's not strong. What's the girl's name, man? The girl that would, you have to burn so much utility to get in close to use her ult. I'm like, They're like, oh, she's more. I'm like, she's not. And I'm just like, all right. You know.
I don't got shit, who's asking? If it don't fit, I'm passing. If I go in, I'm blasting.
It's like Diablo, but I don't know how egregious it'll be with the payment system and everything else. Remember, I told everyone, I was like, that character is broken.
I'm running this shit like Jack. Play with my penis, I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back, making this shit, I'm making it smack.
Everyone was using the what was it? The one guy's tier list for like a week, and they realized that character wasn't it. He was Amber, that was her name. We were like, we stupid. I'm like, all right. They used that guy's tier list for a week. Then we seen all the characters we had S tier at the top on our tier list being used for the rest of the game. Like, so I was just like, we stupid. Oh, we talking about? Y'all absolutely right. We a bunch of dickheads. They doing crazy. I'm just like, damn. I don't know if there's been any updates. I don't think there has. Let me check Steam first before we load up the game. I think, Jason, how do you feel after losing a game? A Wild Rift? Makes me want to break my fucking phone. Cause I have issues with my ability to play the game. Like, here's an example, right? Okay, it's not. I haven't touched it at all since I loaded it up. But there's no updates. Hello? My other monitor go out.
I'm back to winning, yeah. I'm back to quitting myself in prison, got shit to finish, yeah. I had a minute.
Okay.
I'm back to winning, I'm back to business, I'm back to finish, yeah. I'm back to winning.
Weird. Torchlight made my... The issue is, and I'm gonna be very honest, right? When we talk about like all the games we played, AOV, Smite, all of those games, right? You look at Smite. Smite had a balance issue, right? Serial with the host. How is your stream, Serial? Smite had a balance issue, so you just stopped playing until he fixed the balance issue. It was like, all right, you were mad, but it wasn't like that. That's kind of where it ended at. It was like, all right, it ends here, you know. AOV, the player base is toxic as fuck. But the most you had to deal with in AOV, like Great said, he raged more in AOV. I mean, way harder. The hardest I've ever raged in a game is Smite. But I haven't reached that level of raging. I would get headaches from Smite. I would get literal headaches and be pissed the fuck off. But I don't think that level of anger and disappointment reaches how much I really dislike Wild Rift. And the only reason I say that is because, like I said, Wild Rift is a game where it's a coin flip. And I really dislike when games are out of my control. So if someone goes 0-10 on my team, and what's up, Don, and puts me behind. How's your stream, Serial? I don't know if Serial content and push you behind. That's something out of your control. And when it happens over and over and over again, even what you're doing well, it's not like a connection issue where I can get mad at like my internet or some shit like that. That to me is enough for me to go, yeah, like I need to stop playing this game now. you know.
Like savages, we go grabbing it. No bandages for those cracks in it. So hazardous, the main mention it. So cavitous, when I cracked the skull, I had the bliss. I got so excited, I had to piss. I imagine it, I'm finna manifest it. If I manifest it, if I have you.
Follow Will, been playing ALV a little bit lately. DM me every other day to play. I just tell him to fuck off. I think he's playing just because I think we already know, like, there's gonna be. What is like doing? I'm about to set this shit to like Windows, man. We're trying to well, we're not trying, we haven't played this yet. My drivers must have been fucked up somewhere. Cause like Torchlight is taking over. There we go. How was it doing it? It's taking over both my. Yeah, I heard about PNB Rock, man. R.I.P. bro. Like I'm gonna say something about that in a second, but I think I know why he's playing OV. That's to get ready for the other one, man. And I'm gonna be very honest when it comes to the PNB Rock thing. If I ever get famous, I am never going to California. I am never going back. Yeah, he's dead, Keontae. He got shot inside of Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Nah, apparently they reported that he was killed on the scene or something, but I don't know if it's true yet. We'll see, but that's what they're saying. Fuck, just don't go to bullshit ass LA. You might be right. You might be right. Cause that shit crazy, man. It's actually crazy. Bro, what the fuck? The issue is, Keontae, and it's I'm gonna say something, right? And y'all can hold me to it or whatever you want to do. The issue is we're in a situation like this recession thing, right? Right? So folks is looking for easy come ups. And these streets don't fuck around. You gotta be cool with people, get blessed with people, just go to the just to go to the area, yeah. And for me, looking at the situation, well, like, for example, and I'm gonna include a lot of people. Like this Andrew Tate dude and all of this, been telling all these folks all this crazy stuff. People just look at it as a rapper situation. It's like it's gonna be past that. Because eventually people like these hood folks or these people doing it gonna realize these rappers ain't really got money like that. And people look at like folks like Andrew Tate telling them all this crazy stuff. He's creating marks. Street motherfuckers is looking at these folks going like, come to these areas if you want to. Because they're already moving to those zones. Like, you already got these crazy folks that's like, they want to experience a city life moving to these zones. Hell no, I'm not moving to fucking Crenshaw, Inglewood, none of that shit, bro. I'm not going nowhere near that. I know better. And people not realizing this. And you have influencers and celebs talking about, oh, you got to get money, move to these areas. Don't do that. Stop listening to these fucks. Stop making. Bro, I grew up in Inglewood. Yeah, like that shit not cool. That area is not cool. But these influencers and shit, I'm gonna say it like that. They're setting people up. I'm like, oh, you want to live this type of life and do that? No, don't do that. It's like when we got people coming. Don don't know this. It's far worse now. Yeah, Don don't know this. Me and Don live in Philly. It don't matter what portion of Philly you at now. It's just bad. And it's like people coming out here and they're like, oh, I want to experience the city life. And we sitting here looking like, are y'all motherfuckers stupid? Excuse my French, you niggas dumb? Like, why y'all coming out here? And unfortunately, it's like that for every hood now. Like if you know you can't go to none of the hoods, you gotta just say fuck that shit. And like, cause it ain't ain't just the same old four gangs, like 65 different branches, of gangs. Yeah, no, the fuck you don't. Yeah, you don't come out here. This shit is terrible. You don't go to none of these hoods, but like, it's all these suburban folks, and I mean from everywhere. That's like, I want to move to, yeah, like I want to move to North Philly, or I want to move to Girard, or Broad and Erie, and they just because they see the new places that's built over there, them places still fucking hood. Why do you motherfuckers want to come out here? The fuck is wrong with y'all? Do you motherfuckers not research your surroundings? He didn't have beef with nobody. They just robbed him. His girlfriend happened to take a picture of where they were at, and they strolled on him. Because it's not likely just some random got him because they thought he was rich. Nah, like that's all. Like I said, if you got money nowadays, you can't post that shit and be like, I'm out here chilling. That like the funny thing is, I look at it like this, right? Mayweather never rolls alone. Mayweather stopped posting where the fuck he was going because motherfuckers is just shooting folks now. They shooting you and taking your shit. But yeah, great. Yeah. As crazy as it is, it was random, bro. People know him as a rapper, and they're like, "Oh, he got a little bit of money, and they got him." If you're a rapper and you going to place, you gotta phone ahead and let fools know. Yeah, like that's why I said if I ever had some money, got famous, or whatever the case is, oh, Philly's a city of brotherly love, wrong city of brotherly. You got to use a connection, and you got to be deep. Like if I was him and I was going to Roscoe's, I wouldn't have just went with me and my girl. I know she would have been mad at me. Like if I'm PNB Rock in this situation, I know she would have been pissed, right? But I'd have been like, look, nah, like we can't. Why did this shit change on my sound settings too? I'd have been like, nah, we can't go to this place alone. Like people tripping. I'd have straight up been like, yo, like we gotta make sure we have some people with us. They not gonna interfere with our date, but we gotta be deep. Like I'm gonna be very honest. You go to Roscoe's, like I'm gonna say this now. If any of y'all are not, as long as no one famous, so you want to experience Roscoe's, do that shit before you blow up. Otherwise, don't go because it's in the middle of the hood. I think all their locations is like hood as fuck. Even when I went, I noticed I'm like, ain't nothing like clean about this area. This area remind me of fucking Philly. I feel like I'm at home. They got them in Anaheim and Pasadena. They must have brought those up recently because they weren't there when I was there. We had to go to the fucking hood. We went to the original location. That's why it's like, nah, like if you want to go do something, especially if it's in a major city, do that shit before you're famous. But like Great said, call ahead. Yeah, they talking about this damn tweet. If you don't shut up, mo. You can't just wander anymore like, yo, I'm gonna just go here. Nipsey was in his own store location and got shot. I need my egg McMuffin. In Cali, I go to the Ecuadorian spots. You gotta call ahead, man. Like we lost Nipsey in front of his store. It shows you it's the same thing among whatever hood you go to. XXX was by himself, going to a dealership, got shot. Motherfuckers who killed fucking Pop Smoke knew it was just him and his boy inside the house. It was like him and his boy and his girl or whatever the case is. And now they start like these same motherfuckers is doing this shit, starting to not care about how many people you got with you. But they catch you slipping, that's it. So it's one of those where it's like you really like you got to do all this shit like that you want to do in the States before you get famous. Once you get famous, that shit is like out the window unless you like close the whole place. Yeah, I go there. I'll be in the Bay Berkeley area. No, but that's why you make connections because fools will care about who you go with. That's like that's why I mentioned like if you don't got like I mentioned it earlier. I said like if you don't got people, don't go. But like if you ain't did that shit and you ain't got that, nah. Mm-mm. You might as well call that shit a day. And that's just because people moving weird, man. It's people doing too much. There's something they did with this all of them, bro. Yo, this floor fucked my whole head up, man. Most not you. In a situation like I'm gonna be real, right? I don't even know if it's a raising thing, you know? It's an influence thing. It's all manipulation for a lot of these hood folks, man. And the key is like when you like, cause for example, I'm like a hood kid, right? Like even though we had a like an apartment outside the hood, I was essentially going to school in Southwest, and my grandmother lived in projects in Southwest. You gotta avoid the manipulation. You got other men manipulating kids into joining these groups. And they think of it as like and they kind of create this attachment to these neighborhoods and to these streets. Like 50-50. So the thing that I think a lot of parents don't do if we being 100% on it. And that's why I don't know if it's a raising thing. They don't voice how dangerous that life could be. You either join gang life or you don't, and if you do, you stay in it or get out. Okay, we can pull from that. Hold on, let me kill this shit, cause I realize it's like, for example, one of my homies, want to kill all this stuff so I can mention it. Hang on. All the shit keep flying over, bro. Die. The point you said about parents not saying how dangerous it is, those parents don't even think about how dangerous it is. It's just the way it is for them. That's what you would think. And maybe it's just different as far as like the neighborhoods, right? As far as like how the parents go. Cause like, what is this shit still shooting? Die! Trying to say something. Shit killing stuff. Right? In Southwest, that was still preached. You know what I'm saying? So what's the point of this game? It's like Diablo. It's just a top-down RPG. So yeah, so like a lot of it was preached. Like it's preached in Philly. Like you don't get into that shit because it's like it's bad as far as how people operate. But like the manipulation portion comes in when something happens to somebody you know. Like most people get involved in shit almost on some like revenge stuff, and then they get manipulated by other men into staying a part of these streets. It's not really like in California, maybe like that's the way it is, because you ain't got a choice. Like you said, there's so many different gangs out there. It's a little bit different. In Philly, there's not like one singular operating, like there's gangs that pop up, but it's like one overarching group that kind of controls everything. They don't give a fuck about the gangs and all of that. So it's a lot like, that's why I say it may just be a location thing and how things move differently, you know? Cause like, yeah, when somebody you know or love gets killed, you get in a cycle of joining and trying to get someone, yeah. So it's just like, that's the one major manipulation thing. But Don, I think, knows it as well. There's not really like, there's Bloods and Crips out here, but it ain't like that. They don't really control shit. It's like, as crazy as it is, and the only reason I know because I had like family and shit that dealt with it. I don't think it's a location thing. I think it's like it's in Cali, maybe familiar somewhere, but I know like Philly has the same type of mentality. I know Georgia has the same thing similar to Cali, right? I know that for a fact. New York is starting to branch out into Bloods Crip territory. They started doing that like 10 to 15 years ago. Philly is still on a very, very old mentality. And when I say old, there's like, we make the jokes like mafias and all of that shit, right? There's an actual like mafia groups over here that don't play off the same rules as the gangs. And a lot of times when the gangs start doing shit, that's when you start seeing motherfuckers do stuff, like doing crazy stuff. People start going missing and you're like, huh, what's going on here? So that's what I say, it may just be different. Like location wise, it's very different on how they operate. But that's one of the ways they get people. But it's not like, oh, you have to join us to get involved. It's not like that. But the thing you do gotta be wary of, and I think that's the major difference for like Philly hood shit. You got to be cognizant of the areas you in, which is similar to all the places, like, you know that. But you don't really have to worry about colors and flags unless you're in very, 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 very specific locations. And when I say specific, we talking streets, like street intersections specific. Like, whereas, like, if you go to Crenshaw or, like, one of those places and you wear red or blue, it's the whole fucking area. Like, a lot of hood motherfuckers in Philly move almost like there's no leader. People just doing stupid shit, if it makes any sense. I don't know how to really... It's hard to explain because it's not the usual thing. People still color bang in certain areas, and like when I say certain areas, like for example, when I say you got to be specific, when I say you got to be specific, oh gosh, can this shit stop? Like where most of the Bloods are is like 55th Street. And it's very much like that in that way where certain gangs hold these blocks, crossing my block to another gang. So that's the thing I'm trying to mention. So you said you cross the block into another gang. Nah, like in Philly it's not like that. Like there's like a pocket of Bloods on like one block, and then everything else is just hood motherfuckers that don't operate under those rules. So these aren't gangs. Like that's the difference. That's why, like I said, it's like it probably is different based on your location. So for example, like it's like 55th, I'm trying to remember the street, but it's near like 55th in Delaware, you know. There's a pocket of Bloods there that cover a 2-block radius. Everything else around them is like operated under like the same group. And it's like that all over the city when you talk about gangs, but it's like a overarching like mafia type family situation where like they hold a huge conglomerate of the city, and all of those gangs that try to get big usually get snuffed out in some way, shape, or form because the old heads are like doing most of the shit. If it makes any sense. Well, better way to put it, Philly is probably like how LA used to be 50 years ago, 60 years ago. If that makes any sense. Where there wasn't all these Bloods and Crips running around, it was like just you were either a Blood or a Crip. And it was like if you were a Blood inside of one city, it was like surrounded like that. That's the best way to put it. It's probably talking about like years ago, right? Philly operates like that. So this is why we see, like, for example, like I'm gonna be like honest as far as like looking at like California's crime, right? Look at the Pop Smoke incident, right? And then we'll talk about a lot of the incidents that happen out here. So Pop Smoke, even PNB Rock John, those are orchestrated. You know what I'm saying? Like they knew who they were going after because it's still like one central operating person in Philly, like a couple central operating folks out here and how they move. You run into, here come Tunes. What's up, Tunes? You run into a lot more what's the word I'm looking for? Mistaken identity killings. Whereas opposed to California, they either going to shoot the block up just as they don't fuck with somebody, or they're going to find a person they're shooting at. Right? And I guess that's just because of how large those gangs take up certain areas. It's easier for them to do. But when you only operate like within a 2-block radius, and you don't have any connections outside of that 2-block radius, and these are people like, oh yeah, they Blood and Crips and all of that shit, you get a lot of like mismatched shit. And then the same thing for the overarching group that has like 50 million people, and they're like, oh, they're trying to tell people where to go, and they gotta find somebody. They get mistaken identity shit, and it happens quite a bit. From outside in your area, it seems odd that them dudes only hold such a small. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, and as I said, Don can easily vouch for that, because like you don't seem like There's Bloods and Crips out here, but they not out here like heavy. They only hold but so much. It's so fucking weird, and it's like almost like it's allowed until they get out of hand. What I want to put up. Spell damage, focus, 5% maximum energy shield. I do want the energy shield now. Can I get more? I ain't saying you're lying. It's bro. I'm not saying I'm lying. No. I'm not even saying that you're accusing me of that. It's just odd. Like Philly in general operates oddly. That's why when people, like, for example, people talk about New York and they're like, oh yeah, New York is like the only place that operates the way it does. You go to New York, it's, you can pretty much guess how New York motherfuckers want to operate. Philly is strange. It's like I said, it's strange, bro. Yeah, they're very similar. It's easy to be. I'm gonna be honest. Me going to New York and even LA, when I went and all of that shit, and there was like shit going on and people was like out of pocket. That's the best way to put Philly. How Chicago's like the Wild West, even though there's gangs everywhere and all of that shit. Philly is very much like that. Philly is very much like that. You would be shocked. Like, we don't go as crazy as them with like all the crazy guns they be getting, because like Philly cops are trying to stop that shit. But like what you just explained, that's probably the best way to put it. Philly is very much like the Wild Wild West. And like beforehand, it was not like that. You go, oh yeah, and it's only like recently I think it's gotten even worse. Like it was like, all right, if you go to Philly, you don't go to North, you don't go to Southwest, you don't go to West. You just stay in this area and you good. Nowadays, it's like you just don't go to Philly. We just don't hear about. We hear a lot about Chicago because of how strict they are with their laws, yet the crime rate is so high. Yeah. Philly is odd. Like, I think I've, all right, so I might have mentioned this, but I didn't tell you where this shit happened. Remember I told y'all that a group of racist folks, some Ku Klux people came out? They came out here, and I mentioned that they were beaten up. And I never said where this occurred. Oh, fuck. Elgato. Elgato, I'm gonna need you to stop. You're doing the most right now. What is going on, man? Like, Elgato said, I refuse to work right today. I'm gonna have to go and fix some shit. Philly, you definitely don't hear about at all. Um, and it's crazy that you don't hear about it because we still are pretty high up there. as far as crime rates go. Crazy thing is the county I live in is the largest county and lots of gangs in it, but things never get out of control because of how pro-gun this country is. The county is, so gangs know they can't go to certain places and try to occupy it, and the police will deal with them. Yeah, like here's an example, right? Chester wasn't as bad of a place as it used to be. Hood folks went over there and occupied it to the point where it is now one of the most dangerous places inside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Chester, suburbs, is now considered dangerous. What? I want to clear this whole area. Don't you run from me. Was map cleared over here? Okay. You want to see a dead body? I'm at, there was a very large population of people of color who were pro-Trump. They had rallies of people hurting corners, holding signs, almost no white people doing it. It was weird to me. Here's the thing, and I've realized this as I've gotten older. Uh, uh, Black folks who are like, are these like hick black folks? That's actually a question I need to be asking. Bag. Oh, I got a lot of stuff to identify. Nah, then that makes it even stranger. Okay, I can't answer that question, and I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that question. I thought I was gonna have something there. I ain't got the answer. I thought I was about to come with. I was about to come with like some crazy shit. Like, oh yeah, I got you. I know. I can't answer that one. I don't know. That's a weird one. I don't got the answer on that one. Most of our black people live the gang life. People just grind and work or retirees. The only thing I can say when it comes to this is something that's better than what I currently have on. Yeah, there's nothing else saying. I think in general, when you start talking about where's the exchange at? Like who goes for what presidential candidate or whatever the case is. That's why it's just weird. It's like, you do have to kind of look at the education. I know they were like beforehand. I was like, oh yeah, you don't need to look at that. Nah, you can kind of look at the education and kind of figure out where somebody's gonna vote. Because I don't like. I think in general, like like even though I'm not like the heaviest of fans when it comes to how our government is handling anything on both sides, there is one side that is not empowering people to act crazy. But that took me effort to go look that up. And like you just said, most black folks either gang life people or people just grind and work or retirees. They're not really gonna. Those same folks aren't gonna be the ones that research. You're not gonna find them doing that. You're not gonna find them doing that at all. Give me this. Give me these items. What are these? That's why I usually don't partake in these types of talks. Yeah, that's all. Like I said, it's sometimes, and I think, like I said, it comes down to the educational portion of things, where people kind of. I think people are like that. That's what the studies say. I'm not saying that's true. Nope. I wanna clear the map first. Don't tell me what to do. It's like realistically, it's why I try to have more friends who. I'm gonna be real about this. Like, I try to have less friends who are politically focused than anything else. Because honestly, once you start having some of the talks, some of the stuff that is like has a political focus to it, um, it's just odd, man. Because they'll make those like the people they follow their personality trait. That makes sense. That's where it's screams odd. We'll live different lives at the same time, and it's just odd. The county I live in has started talking about seceding from the state itself and becoming its own state. That's when it's like, all right, what's going on here? Like, what are we doing? That's one of those what are we doing situations. Don't call me unclean, bitch. Who you talking to? Cali is so pro giving so much free shit away. I just know how much Cali is and people who pay taxes, who are low middle class, lower, like what the fuck, man. Like, I'm gonna be real honest, and I don't know, and I'm only speaking. Oh, this Torchlight game makes me irritated. They released some sort of update, something changed, something. Um, Cali is fucking expensive. Like, if I was to move out to like a desert area, it probably wouldn't be Cali. And like you said, the lower middle class and all like y'all already it's already high taxes for people in the lower and middle class and the lower middle class over there to begin with. Then you got like what is like a 10 or 11% sales tax? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Y'all got that shit. Y'all got that shit. What is a? Not even a level 40. Yeah, we have high sale tax in states who don't have higher price on their goods. That's the weird thing. Cause like Philly is cheap. like, like it just started going up, but Philly is fucking cheap. Oh, got him! Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get under my computer and fix whatever's going on. I don't know why it keeps doing this shit, man. Ray come back and she like, oop, like, yo, this shit's so weird. Like Philly is yeah, but Cali is a destination to visit. Philly isn't as much unless you're going to see all historic sites. Yeah, true, true. But that's the thing, like it's just odd because it's like it still has this major. It's crazy because we got this big ass city here. Like you said, you don't like people don't come here much, but it's cheap. It's two things that don't make sense because usually living in a city is expensive. And when I say I'm not talking about rent and all of that stuff, I'm not talking. That's a whole nother discussion. But like the actual like cost of food and all of that other shit is like relatively cheap. Oh God, oh please. Yeah, I think it changed from I think my computer has messed with my monitors because even when I go into Valor, it only shows one of my monitors. So I'm gonna have to go in and figure what's going on, like figure out what's going on. I go from there. Everything else, but oh yeah, where are you trying to play that, Ray? Are you on Apple or Android? Oh, I'm still yeah, I'm not sure. Was it a limited beta? I don't know. Yeah, something going on with my monitors. I'll figure that out later. I'll figure that out later. But it's far more strict to put things like that on the stores. Yeah. Where is the person I'm looking for? No, this ain't it. Skill trader. Is a person here that I'm looking for? Oh, that ain't them. That's not them. I may have to go to talk to the trader. Let me go to the main area. So I'll wait for it. Yeah. Like it probably runs good on mobile. PC is It's wilding right now. I'm stupid. I wanted to be known I'm a dumbass. I wanted to be very known that I'm a dumbass. No, I'm a dumbass. I was looking for the black market guy the whole time. I'm like, it ain't the trader. It's not the person that says trader on here. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even looking for the quest, man. Oh, there is a gotcha system. What the fuck? How does this shit fucking work? All right, interesting. It's like a pet. Okay. All right. That makes sense. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I haven't seen gotcha shit for like armor. Really, I was confused. I'm like, what? Give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to
Wish you had my little. Pull it, then I'm going quick. Pull it, Jill, pants. Yeah, I'm pulling off a bone quick. Put him in a trance, bitch. You picking up the brains, but the beat is in my pants. Yeah, I'm picking up the bands, going psycho. Beat, you suck like lipo. That's the biggest sandwich. I'ma take on that bite though. Like savages, we go rabbit it. No bandages for those cracks in it. So hazardous, the main mansion it. So cavitous, when I cracked the skull, I had the bliss. I got so excited, I had to piss. I imagine it, I'm finna manifest. And if I manifest, and if I have you bitch, then I'm a damaging it. Yeah, I'm back to winning. Yeah, I'm back to quitting myself in prison, got shit to finish. Yeah, I had a minute. Yeah, ain't at the limit. No, I'm back to winning, I'm back to business, I'm back to finish. Yeah, I'm back to winning. All your stuff like cash me. I don't got shit, who's asking? If it don't fit, I'm passing. If I go in, I'm blasting. Let me go home like Manson. Let me taste blood like Manson. Let me taste blood, I put it through handsome. Let me get up like laughing. Hitting the curb, no crash. I said he back, I said he dripping, no drip, no check. I swear I'm running this shit like Jack. Play with my penis, I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back, making it shit, I'm making it smack. Make it so hard that it crack, yeah. Making it kick with a clap, yeah. I bagged the baddest bitch, she bad as shit, I'm bad at this. I got the benefits, I managed this, I had to hit. I'm at the father figure from above. I wish he had his figured at me when I showed him love. I'm back to winning, yeah. I'm back to quitting myself in prison, got shit to finish, yeah. I had a minute, yeah. Ain't at the limit, no. I'm back to winning, I'm back to business, I'm back to finish, yeah. I'm back to winning.
Okay. Yeah, something's going on my cable management side. You got all, I don't know what, but something's going on. It's fucking up everything. So that's interesting. I know. Season guide. I'm like, what? I'm seeing a bunch of stuff light up now that I didn't have access to. Rash, you have gotten icy ring. I'm actually put that on. And I go to the wrong thing. Yeah, it's like Diablo, but I don't think it's as egregious. It's like a burst. All right. We'll see how we like it. Let's see. Let's say, yeah, I think the thing isn't registering my DPI. Say DPI, my what's the cord called? It's not the HDMI. Oh, this shit doesn't have a cooldown. I can just spam this bitch. Doesn't do much damage, but that's funny. I don't know if I want to keep it on. I'm just gonna keep spawning indefinitely. All right, I'm not saying. I'm like, I'm just hitting this shit and this is not dying. Ow. Really? Hang on. Hang on, I got y'all. I got y'all. There. I didn't have the setting toggled on my okay, come on now. I didn't have the setting toggled on my voice meter banana potato whatever one is my fault. My fault. Stop shooting at me, bitch. Oh, the county I live in could fit New Jersey, Connecticut, Delaware, and Rhode Island inside of it. I didn't think we were that big. What is this? The fuck is this? I just fucking kill it. Did I? Fuck is that? I don't understand. He'll get some information. That's the thing. A lot of what was it? A friend of mine didn't realize how big the US was. And then like overseas, like, oh yeah, the US isn't that big. How come you can't just go from this place to the next? And I'm like, it's like a plane ride, bro. We're gonna Mexican who thought Canadians were Russians, and that shit had me dying, bro. What the fuck? But it's always funny to hear because people are like, they don't expect the US to be as big as it is. I think for the most part. US is big as fuck. They ain't traveling. I wish we had a train system like overseas and all them places they travel from one place to the other. Bitch. Give me these. I gotta go back to Boone. Yeah, just for everyone who's not in the US, man, it's like, bro, it's, for example, I'm in Philly. It's 2 hours to go from Philly to New York. Now you'd be like, all right, what's the closest area? And you look at like someplace like, let's say DC. Right, you think DC is pretty much closer, and it's like, I think like 4-hour drive, 5-hour drive. Why that's just so blunt, bro? We'll equip it just because it's fucking legendary, but this shit kind of end. Where I am in Cali, it's 2 hours of Vegas and 4.5 hours to be. Yeah, it's like odd. Like you would expect New York to be further away because of how much land is in the way, but it's like, nah, New York like 2 hours and DC like 4 hours. 2 hours of Vegas and an hour and a half to the beach. This is weird. It's like, how the fuck? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Only I use armor. Only I use shield. Only I use sword. You know what I'm saying? None of that benefits me.
But a bone thrown to the weak by the
But it's the US is odd, y'all. Y'all come out here and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be easy. There's a reason why we don't go everywhere like that. There is a reason you don't got shit for me. Here we go. Last state to see it was West Virginia, I think. She now you in a bracking information I haven't looked at since I was a child. What the fuck are you here?
Not now.
Die, sir.
There's no escape for you.
I don't know what any of this does. I don't understand. I'm not gonna do that again, but I don't understand. Split into two. Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah. I don't understand what this shit means. Okay, I don't know what this corroded shit is. I had to look that up later on. Let's go check the other side. I don't think I can hit. No, oh, I can. Huh? We just go down the stairs and around. This places a buff on a piece of armor, doesn't destroy. Super destroy the armor. Is it permanent? Is it like limited? It's not like a plussing of the item, right? It's not like one of those situations where like, all right, you buff the item and now one. Just buffs that pin. The thing, I guess, the thing in my look, how can I phrase the question? I don't have a way to really phrase it. Then I can't think of a way to ask the question I'm trying to ask, because I don't know how many games had a feature similar to this. Oh, for free, you basically get this entire final. I'm trying to think of how I want to ask my question. All right, Elgato. My Elgato is like, yo, it does not want me to stream smoothly. Like, whatever I did, and everything is just simply buffs piece armor. Okay. You don't gotta ask. You don't gotta tell me twice. I was like, yeah, you don't gotta tell me. The fuck off me, bitch. How did that make it go down? That's weird. This is a weird. It's, like I said, this is a weird kind of mechanic. I thought it would have been like similar to a plusing system, I mean, like upgrade system. Oh, bitch. Bro, you about to get 8. I don't know why you got in my face. I will burn through all my mana. I will burn through all of this. Let's see what I got. I don't think any of these are stronger than what I had on. Figure. No. No. Odd stats to have on a weapon strength. Yeah, there's just a lot of things about this game I don't really 100% understand at all. It's not like it's not resonating, I guess. It's not even resonating, it just doesn't make sense. I need to smart. Bro, y'all are killing the girl you fucked with.
Not now.
Burn through mana, die.
God.
You can get chance for melee chance for that. Oh no, I wasn't worried about that. Where is it? The staff has strength on it. I'd have just never thought I'd have used strength on a mage. Unless there's another like magic class that uses strength. That's what I meant. I just thought that was an odd stat. I'm like, oh.
Not now. Ant, meat boot.
Yeah, I understand that drop. Scott, this is like Diablo but less intrusive. What's up, bro? But I'm like, a staff with strength? I thought I was a mage. Oh no, you tripping.
Not now.
That's why I was like odd. I'm like, they got battle mages over here? I don't know about.
Not now. Is that all you've got?
I refuse to get blown up by that bullshit.
Not now.
Got a musket. Channeled. I don't know about this game, but I feel like within a game like WoW or Druid, could have the best in slot staff as stat for two different specs. Because a Druid would be like melee spec, their healing spec, their tank spec, their rank mage spec. That's why I'm like, it's odd. Because I don't think this game has like any what's the word I'm looking for? It's like I guess you might call them dual stat characters. As in Ragnarok, for example, right? You have characters that are specifically set for one stat. So like your say your warriors, your archers, and your mages are primarily one stat. They'll use everything else, but you like me have only played one solid champ, yeah. But then like you got your double spec, like your double stat characters. Like for example, assassins use a mixture of strength, like their primary stat is strength, but then you'll flex it with dex or either speed. Or like your monks that are like your hybrid melee, like you're just talking about your druids, which are melee, but your monks are like priest with healing and high damage. So you'd go strength and dex. I haven't seen anything like that. So to get a staff with strength on it, I'm just like, why does this shit have strength on it? Well, assassin's a rogue. It's like it's all agility. Yeah, like I think that's the only difference. Like Ragnarok is weird. It was very strange when it came to stuff. But I think Maple Story is similar too. But most of the games aren't like that. They try to avoid doing that, because then you had to play like a nerd. I think I'm gonna pick this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably doing something wrong with this phone. That's why it's like I feel like I'm just kind of lost in the sauce when it comes to this game. I know there's probably people who know way more than me. Those different talent trees, you can just reset the planes and do it again if you want to. Okay. So I'm not really, I'm not really missing anything. Like you say, die, sir. Who uses a gun? One of these characters uses a gun. I'm seeing guns here. Somebody be shooting. Oh, somebody about to square it with us. Why is it always like the crazy religious folks inside the game that always want me to fuck dead? Like, what did I do to them? Oh, I don't have any mana. Oh. I don't use minions. Why does this game hate me? Why does this game hate me? Bow gun cannon, pocket boomstick. Bro said he keep that thing on him, man. The kids call it a deuce deuce. I mean, dodge these things. Nope, I ain't going over there yet. Wait, what do you use Keontae on this game? I know you said you haven't been on here in a while. Keontae act like a hoodlum, so I assume he picked the class of the gun. Don't like his gender lock roles though. Want to be a girl more. Gotta kill a big boy. I gotta go back. You see what an Aria look like? Look, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Check my bag to make sure I don't have anything crazy. Making me think like there's something there. It's lying to me. Like, yo, Keontae like, yo, she thick. That's all I want. The thickness. That's all. Let me get that. Can I go in here? Okay, no, that's where I can. I cannot go in there. They will not allow me. I will take that.
I see. Is the touch.
Son of a bitch! You pick my item. That. I just got something crazy. What is this? I don't use none of this shit, but I'm putting it on. She caked up. How come I can't be like that? I don't know. Can't answer that question, man. I can't answer that question. The cannon. Like in another cannon. I'm not alone. You wanted to. I don't, bro. I don't know what. I don't know about that. You right, Elgato. You absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? My Elgato said it's trying to be a pain in the behind. Words. No. I burned through mana now, man. My mana be gone. I'm like, yo, hit her, please. I don't want to. think this is the first time I started burning the most of my mana. It's unfortunate. Most of this is stuff I'm not even gonna use. Are both ways the right way? Look, I'm just trying to explore and take stuff, you feel me? That's all I want to do. Ow. Please, please, sir. You hurt. Ooh. See the only thing on here? I'm disappointed. I want more items. I'm a greedy man. I want more items. I need that. Crazy thing is, now here's actually a question for a lot of y'all, since I know some of us are in city areas, some of us aren't. Has anyone been seeing any videos pop up of like of current stuff of like pizza delivery robberies all of a sudden, like a pizza delivery driver robbery? Because all of a sudden that has found a resurgence, and that's some old shit. And I don't understand why that would be the one to come back. Stop shooting me with the damn tentacles. It's not that type of game. It's over here. Some garbage. Mercy. There is no mercy for you. So now we're getting a bunch more stuff. I don't know where to put this out. Yeah, until some of my mana. I forgot I had that. I'm like, yo, Got all these extra things and stats to put in. I'm like, wait, I still got okay. Thank you for the loot. Don't cry now, y'all serving the wrong person. He turned her into chunks. God dang, I ain't know if it was that crazy, bro. Like, I mean, they may have a couple of deep wounds, but they get over that. You know what I'm saying? He over here turning her into mush. You tripping, bro. We gotta do all that. Bro, I ain't gonna hold y'all struggle. I struggled. I struggled, bro. I ain't my bag full. Yeah, that's a crossbow, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well, shit. What do you lose? I don't make sense. I don't understand. The numbers are lower. How am I losing? I didn't put that on. Okay. I'm glad I didn't go back because I was about to start breaking stuff. Like, I'd rather you have a couple of like puncture wounds than my man like turning you into mincemeat. At least you get to get up tomorrow. One more, throw the hammer and they just disappear, just straight red chunks. I'm like, yo, you bugging. You ain't gotta do all that. It ain't that deep. He got that Keontae energy, man. And I can't even enjoy my food in peace. Yeah, because you'd be one. You got that Doomslayer energy, bro. That's the dude with the hammer that's following me around. You got that same type of energy, bro. You're like, yo, ain't no saving nobody on here. You don't get to live with a wound. You got a wound, you gotta die. It's like, damn. Damn. The week, see? It's Keontae think we talking the shit. I mean, we kind of talking the shit, but it was not a place to like bad shit. It was within reason, you know what I'm saying? Check over here. We got a little bit more of the map to go to, and then we go to the next area. Like the bull roamer, just like I'm gonna let you see what he does to somebody who's low. Why is so much of my shit locked? I have so much locked mana. Hold up. I don't like that. So both of these lock mana. I have 60% of my mana sealed. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. As long as we can unseal it. Got this big ass ice golem sliding around the map with us. Wait a minute, now I actually have something to utilize to summon, and I just got rid of. Now watch I never get another item that boosts summon damage ever again. I finally got a summon. Watch I never get an item that boosts summon damage ever again. All right, here's an example. This is why I say the dude Roamer got Doomslayer energy. All right, they all died too fast, so we didn't get a chance to see. I thought we were going to show you something, and I was wrong. So you just knocked her head off, bro.
Ant, meat boot.
He said, I'm gonna knock the top off, man. At least like me, it's like you get up tomorrow. I want my mana unsealed, bro. This shit crazy.
Not now. Is that all you've got?
I was in the wrong fucking money.
Not now. There's no escape for you.
What you mean you seeing it all? Let's teleport to the wall. Look, y'all gotta take damage. What am I supposed to do? You don't know, man. Or am I being dumb again? The door locked. What the fuck?
Not now. Ant.
Yo, that door was locked, bro. Don't lie to me. Yo, he frauded. He said, yo, come over here. I got you, boy. You know, homie. Fuck you. It's like, damn, dog. He hit us with the most Philly response. Yo, all right, you right. You right. You right. No, man. Ninja say, oh my gosh, man. Give me a second. Oh my god, I hate it. It's me a constant fight with this thing. What's up, Tools? Where's the mole at? I mean, I kind of just want to fight more shit. I might go set the alarm off. I might go, you know, set the alarm off. I'm just saying. Alarm in. I said don't step in it. Oh damn. I'm just saying. I want more stuff to fight. Yo, chill. What the hell? Come on up. Oh, another alarm. We just gonna set off all the alarms. Like, I'd rather fight more stuff than anything else. They want you to be sneaky. I don't want to be sneaky. I want items. So far as I see it, these enemies are loot boxes. And I want the loot. Another alarm. It's over here. I don't want to go to where you're telling me to yet. Why is he always here? How those did more damage, bro? I'm like over here nervous about them. I'm like, yo, them Jones will kill me. I'm so used to the Tower of Fate laser beams, man. You touch something, you damn near die. But that was all of that stuff killed really quickly. Just summon some new stuff and everything died. Tunes came in, saw Keontae talking, was like, I just want to be a hood rat with a hood on my hood rat friends, man. That's all I want to do. I was like, yo, what's up? He was like, yo, you ain't a hood rat. I ain't trying. Like, damn, bro. Give me this. Oh, my bag is full. Well, look like I gotta go back to base. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we have retrieved. Why did it switch screen? I will never know. He did midway through Unite, bro. And he's like, yo, Unite? Fuck that game. What's a Unite? See on there. None of this is really anything I need. This may be good, but nah. No. None of it's good. Where the bull at? Now it's switching screens. Like, what the fuck? What is this game, bro? Like, I don't even think it's a game. Like, I gotta figure out what's going on with my monitor situation. That's what's going on. Something's going on with my monitor and it's pulling it stuff over that it shouldn't. And realistically, what it's supposed to do is just keep one of them there.
Not now. Ant, meat boot. Not now.
I mean, just keep in mind, I'm talking shit, he may kill me. I was about to say, keep in mind, you chose me. Yeah, you chose us. You chose us, John, bro. You ain't had to fight me. Y'all said I was a traitor. You. It's getting annoying. Getting real annoying. I actually need a bunch of mana. My damage is fine. I need mana.
Not now. There's no escape for you.
Yeah, I may have to, after this stream, I'm probably gonna have to go behind my computer and figure out, like, just get the cables situated for Wednesday, because I have some things coming in. Yo, chill. What the hell, bro? That's annoying, you know what I'm saying? These y'all just keep switching. You gonna turn off too, bro? Alright, there you go. Thank you. The slowest summon ever from that thing. I thought he was doing some of this stuff, man. Come on, like, stop. Fall. Thank you. It's like, damn. They ain't gotta summon no more stuff. It's cool. It's cool. I ain't gonna hold you. This goal I'm putting in work. Give me those two things. What you mean don't hurt you? Now you don't want to fight. Why is it a shield, man? Give me something for my class. I'm gonna have to put this joint in storage, bro. Yo, the legendary items I hate, and both of them in items I can't use. Realistically, I can't utilize them effectively. That makes any sense, man. I'm like, fuck, bro. Just having bodies thrown in front of one, someone just getting murdered. Summon everything, come on. Summon everything, yeah, come on. Might as well get it out the way. There we go. Go ahead, calm down. You ain't gotta summon no more stuff. Ooh, I already have the crossfire. Yeah, you can get the fire one. This gonna get on my nerves. I would like to get something for my class though, man. That don't look cool, but I can't use it. They gave me some warrior shit. What's up, Triage? How you been, bro?
Not now. Ant, meat boot.
Okay, I can't go in there. How's the game? It's not bad. It's chilling. It's chilling. You know, it ain't as money hungry as games like Diablo. Wait, really? Don't tell me that. Like the writer, or because I gotta explain which one in town. No, give me man. I'm getting the items, but I'm not seeing those items. Is that what I'm picking up? That drops? Oh. I got you. What where am I looking? Where is it? Where is it? Where is that? Tagged. Okay, I don't have that. That ain't it. Okay, so I need 1,600 alone. What's in the pool? Y'all just bought more people in front of me to die. The cartoonist. Okay, so it was the person who draws the I'm assuming it's one of the artists for the model. And I think should be alright, hopefully, as far as story progression goes. Because currently, like, I'm waiting on the continuation for a solo leveling and what's that shit called? There's another thing in the ending of Terror versus Revival. Which we should be getting soon. Other than that, how you been? Hopefully everything been good. I know you ain't been around in a minute. Everybody been busy. I gotta go into my computer and work on the chords. Now you can keep that ground exploding and shit. You got that. God damn. Jason, married? What are you talking about? Ain't nobody married, bro. You know, I swear, Keontae, you gotta stay away from your like fan fiction, man. You taking that joint a little bit too literal. Don't listen to him, Kite. Keontae just gaslighting. I ain't married. That's why he gaslighting me into this his whole marriage thing, man. He out here writing fan fiction saying I'm married. He tripping. I've not read that yet. I've been stuck on Hardcore Leveling Warrior, which I finished, and they have another thing coming out called X and Ash. I've seen that. I haven't read it though. I've had so much bullshit on. I can't wait to get my own place. Ain't nobody married. Where is you getting this from, man? Look, just so you know, Tri-Edge, Keontae was born after a certain period. You know what I'm saying? He was born during a certain time while we old. So all he knows is chicken nuggets and gaslighting, man. That's all he know. Can't get that yet. Damn, I shouldn't even have did that. Hey, do not fall into this man's gaslight. I am not married, bro. Where is he getting this shit from? Stop creating these fan fiction and thinking them joints reality. Barely around the age of the first Are You Afraid of the Dark episode. That's why I said Keontae only know like chicken nuggets and gaslighting, man. So Keontae has said that I'm rich but broke, married but single, I got a kid but got no kids, and I'm a hoe but not a hoe. That's what he be saying, Keontae. Kite. That's what Keontae be saying. I don't know how any of that makes any sense. Keontae saying I'm everything just to hope one of them's right. Come on, man. Like, I'm gonna have to change this shit. I'm gonna have to go and fix this. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Not now. Is that all you've got?
Right, please don't be like Keontae, bro. This shit wild. You can't be like the man who gaslights everybody. Can't fall into that trap.
Not now. And meat boot.
Why is all of this? Okay, now my bag's finally full. Oh my gosh, please, please, Lord have mercy. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. If y'all can see my face right now, it is that little white kid that just got the blend in his face and his no, like, he's just like, really? Here, you fueling this man. Stop. Fueling this man. Now that's what he gonna say. That's what he gonna say, Kite. See, Kite, this is why we can't have nice things, man. This is why we can't have nice things, man. God forbid I actually bring someone else in here that I actually talk to, whatever the case is. Cause then y'all gonna be out here sounding like Inoki and Schrodinger. Did it actually just switch that fast? Bro. It disconnected my Elgato that quick.
Not now. Is that all you've got?
The fuck just shot at me? Why do you gotta stay up till 7? Oh, excuse me.
escape for you. Not now. And meat boot.
Where in... I'm gonna have to let y'all conversate among yourselves. Keon said it found another gaslighting friend. What the hell? Elgato. Elgato, please. 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 It's Jason. This I know, like, this is what I wish Evelyn had tried. Evelyn tried to remove the meme she created here. And I think Keontae just don't want to let it go. And now she's gone. She's not even on Twitch no more. I can't even get her to come back to be like, yo, Evelyn, I need you to get rid of this meme. I need you to get rid of this shit. They won't stop. You have started something that has never ended. See, Great probably just looking at this shit, shaking his head like, oh my gosh. See, this is exactly why we can't have nice things. Exactly why. Exactly why we can't have nice things. Why you just sitting over me? Kite, you have officially listened to the crazy man, the village lunatic, as far as stuff that's going on that's not going on. He has created a story that he about to turn into a manual about me and have all this wild shit in it. God damn, this thing tanking. Die already, jeez. Like, why won't this thing die? See, y'all have to have your own little conversation over there, cause Angel crazy. You listening to the village idiot, man? Come on, Kite, you was better than this. Oh, I didn't even wait a minute. I didn't even identify him. I mean, Keontae, you be in your own little world creating these stories.
Not now. There's no escape for you.
Give me those two. What the fuck is that?
Not now. Not now. Is that all you've got?
All these blue items, man. Can I get something for my class? The world you made, whoa, that's a wild allegation. Hell no, I ain't doing that shit.
Ant, meat boot.
Keontae bugging. Keontae, you need to take your crazy medication, man. You tripping. See, this is the thing, Kite. You don't know, man. Keontae out here, I'm gonna mention this, right? And this is why I say you gotta be careful listening to him. Keontae hasn't taken his crazy medication. Alright. This is like all his stories. The reason why this is the case is because he dehydrated and he needs them pills. Because when he doesn't take them, the boiled chicken that he eats dries the lining of his brain out. It removes some of the wrinkles and makes him smooth brain. He need to leave that alone. Just the boiled chicken, no seasoning, bro. That ain't good for you. That's why you creating all these weird stories and all this wild stuff. What are you doing? I ain't tell you none of this. You done made all this stuff up. You need to leave that boiled chicken alone, man. It doesn't even turn into meat when you shred it up, man. It turns into chalk. What am I getting stuff on? Oh man. I ain't mean to hit that. I just meant to talk to the man. I accept this man off the boiled chicken like cocaine. Who the fuck is this? Why she coming here like Dante? She don't even do no damage. She's just annoying. So she just came out here to fight. Keontae finally found somebody. Scorch. Wait. What is it? What is that? Was any of these looking mana? I need a ton of fucking mana. A ton of it. He found somebody to live in his crazy world with him. Nice. So that's not the I don't know where this goes. Yeah, I don't know where this goes. That's a lot better than what I am on. Yeah, I think we got quite a bit. This is I don't know what's better or worse in this situation. But you know, it's cool. All right. Let's hate how this doesn't have a traditional way of closing the game. Thank y'all so much for coming through, man. Let's avoid listening to the man Keontae and his gas. Let's see who's on. Let us see who is on. PGA Tour. Like golfing? That boy playing golf? He said he playing golf. All right. Okay. We don't really got many of the homies on. We don't got many of the homies on. Yeah, you guys like, don't let him tell you otherwise. Let's actually throw it over to Sama. I think it'll probably be in a good situation. I think she just what was it, the esports team she was with just closed. So we're gonna raid Sama. I will catch y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on with my rig. I don't know what the hell's happening. I don't know what's happening. I'm about to figure it out. Go show her some love. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm in for a long night. I'm in for a very long night. Peace, everybody.